we are now dealing with so many type of people now. You have the Gen Z, the people that like age as me, and are the younger generation. Nowadays, you have to be. I'm Alfred M. Reyes. M stands for Magno, from Cebu, and I'm the Vice President for Operations and General Manager of Buy Hotel Cebu, and I've been here for almost 10 years now. In our era today, again, especially now when you're in a senior executive, we are now dealing with so many type of people now. You have the Gen Z, the people that like age as me, and are the younger generation. Nowadays, you have to be adaptable. You cannot be a type of manager anymore that today you tell them, this is what I want and this is what I would like to do. Now you have to listen. Listening should be one thing. And of course, understanding also who are the type of people that are working for you. Remember that the success of a company depends on how your people works towards your customer. And aside from that, making sure that you develop talents nowadays. So if you don't develop talents, you will not see people with growth, right? So you have to make sure that you should develop who are the next leaders in this generation. I would say that opening an independent property, being the biggest property outside Metro Manila, not managed by an international chain, is already one of the success stories that we have. Aside from that, we have accolades already coming from newspapers, Rotary. In fact, we also have the World Travel Awards, the World Luxury Hotel Awards, wherein it's a testimony already of these accolades that have given us, like how successful is Buy Hotel today. Aside from that, how many of those staff that we have that have joined the Cebu Ghost Culinary, that they were able to garner awards. And in fact, last year we also were able to get the Manager of the Year for the CTHA. Well, I always make sure that every crisis is being taken seriously. That's one. Number two, understand what the crisis is all about. Because if you don't understand and you don't analyze, you will not be able to solve. Then we focus on what solutions can we do. Make sure that the solutions is to protect both the asset and of course the person concerned or whatever that is, right? It has to be a win-win. Well, as of now, we have 670 rooms. We all know that there are a lot of hotels coming up. Number one is we will focus not just only in the property itself. We will also make sure that we invest in people. Because if you invest in people, in terms of training, software, we equip them, nothing will beat you. Now, expanding of Buy Hotels, yes, the company is planning to expand, but as of now, these are in different locations. But the focus right now is that how are we going to overcome the challenges, especially if there are big names in the industry, especially these are international chains that are coming in, because we have to hurdle that. Because otherwise, if you keep on multiplying or you keep on expanding, and you have one property that is one of the biggest property in Cebu that will now be beaten up, might rather be ready, make sure that you have the right market, the right people, and the right recipe. Well, I'll always make sure that I go to the gym. Especially nowadays when you're in an executive position, you make sure there's a work balance. Not just only in work, but after work time, make sure that you have a balance in life. Basketball is my stress reliever. That's one. Number two, I used to play golf, and I do driving every now and then. Because you cannot just do basketball, because when you reach a certain age already, all these bones that we have are not that strong anymore like when we were during our younger days. But I still do play basketball until today. And I would say that I was even awarded last year as one of the top scorer in our batch of course, in our alumni. Basketball is my stress reliever, and my moments are going to the mountain, going to the beachside, just to reflect, refresh, and I don't stay long. For me, it's like just to get myself energized. Well, hospitality is one of the most challenging industry today. But there's always two things that I would like to share to everyone. Number one, always remember that in the hospitality industry is we serve people. Number two, take care of your health. Because no matter how good you are, if your health will now be asking something about yourself, you will not be able to serve and to stand and to be ready, especially if your mind is preoccupied because you have health issues. So while you're still young, make sure what you take in terms of food is your medicine, because that will help you wherever you go.